Good morning, everyone. Okay, usually more than one person says good morning. I did hear you. I'll try it again. Good morning, everyone. That's the energy we want. I'm here to see someone I care about graduate energy, not I'm going to the library energy. That's what we want here this morning. My name is Sean Ferfaro, and I am pleased to welcome you to the College of Computational, Mathematical and Physical Sciences, the College of Engineering, and the Gordon S. Lang School of Business and Economics Convocation ceremony this morning. Before I tell you a bit about the ceremony proceedings themselves, I just want you to take a moment to identify the closest exit so that you're prepared in the unlikely event we need to evacuate the building for any reason. All of our exits are marked by the green runner symbol. You can see that right above the door. For our guests up in the bleachers, it's quite simple for you. You would head back up to the track level and out this door over here. Essentially, head for daylight. For those of you on the floor, if you're in this half of the floor, in an emergency evacuation, you would process to the back corner of the room here. There's a door there. Continue into the back corner of that hallway. There is a staircase up. It'll take you to the same door. Okay? For those of you on this side of the room, there are three options for you. 2 doors at the back, 1 at the front. All of those will take you to the same entrance that you came in this morning. Should the need arise, our ushers will assist in directing you. Now, back to Convocation. The University of Guelph is honored by our graduates, and we take great pride in our Convocation ceremony. In order to allow full attention on Convocation, we would ask you to please silence all phones and electronic devices. Our colleagues from Alumni Affairs are hosting a social media program developed especially for Convocation. We would ask you to please share your photos, your memories, and perhaps some advice with our graduating students by joining us on social media and using the hashtag GuelphGrad. Convocation is a time for celebration. It's an opportunity for us to come together as a community to honor the success and achievements of all of our graduates. They've all worked so hard. Nobody knows that better than the people sitting in this room, and it's amazing that we all get to share this experience with them. And shared really is the key word here, isn't it? We're all here together, sharing a collective moment, a moment each of you will remember forever, and that each of our graduates will never forget. So, let's all work together to help create a positive atmosphere that both respects and celebrates this momentous occasion. No pressure. Now, before our graduates actually enter the hall for this momentous occasion, I think it would help to learn a little bit about the ceremony itself. This would normally be where a video would play. There we go.
Convocation is a momentous occasion and steeped in rich history. The ceremonials used for conferring degrees have evolved over a millennium, and the gowns and hoods represent that history. The gowns for baccalaureate and magisteriate degrees are black, with the hood color differing to represent each degree program. The doctorates at the University of Guelph have bright blue gowns, while the honorary degree recipients have red. The University of Guelph crest represents our institution's specific history. The stallion above represents our connection to the Royal City of Guelph, the book to the liberal arts, the astrolabe to the sciences, and the cornucopia, our connection to abundance and agriculture. The motto for the crest, Rerum cognoscere causas, is a quote from Virgil. It is variously translated to be either happy is the one who is able to ascertain the reason of things, or perhaps to know the meaning of things. Now to the ceremony itself. The procession of people into the hall is also influenced by ancient tradition. The graduands will be the first to enter, heralding the start of the ceremony. The graduands will be followed by the arrival of the mace, which will lead the platform party. The mace is a symbol of authority of the university and will be carried by the beadle. In medieval universities, a beadle was chosen by the instructor to work as an assistant. Today, the beadle is the ceremonial officer of Senate. Following the beadle and mace is the chancellor, the president, members of the administration and the honorees, fellows of the university, members of the board and senate, and members of faculty and staff. The ceremony will be organized by college. We will begin with doctorates and magisteriates, followed by the baccalaureate degrees. The name reader will present scholars by degree category. As the name of each student is called, the beadle will place the hood over the recipient's shoulders. This moment will be captured, and there will be a simultaneous live webcast of the event to allow family members and friends to watch from a distance. Each student will pause at center stage, and a photograph will be taken. We understand the joy and excitement accompanying such an auspicious occasion, but we ask that you hold your cumulative applause until after each group of graduates has crossed the stage. We assure you there will be an opportunity for truly thunderous applause before the ceremony ends. Once all the degrees are conferred and all the cheers are cheered, the Chancellor will close the ceremony and a recessional will play. We would ask that you please remain standing during the recessional until the platform party has processed out of the hall, and then remain at your seat for a brief closing announcement about the reception that follows and instructions on a phased dismissal. Welcome to Convocation at the University of Guelph.
Please stand as you're able for the arrival of the graduating class.
Ani, we give thanks to the Creator. We acknowledge the world around us and understand our place within it. We acknowledge and offer our respect to the many nations that walked this land in the past, the many nations that walk it today, and welcome you to the treaty lands and territory of the Mississaugas of the Anishinaabe. Sacred trust, we are the keepers of this land. She shelters and sustains us. Long after the flesh fails the spirit, we will care for this land. Our drums will be heard upon the wind, our voices in the rustle of the leaf. Our people have a sacred trust for the land, a trust no man may break, a trust that death cannot sever. We were here when you first stepped foot upon this land, and here we will remain long after the last step has disturbed your soil.
As an institution committed to learning, research, and to improving life, we are on a journey of transformative acts towards reconciliation. We acknowledge our role in strengthening relationships with First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples, and in upholding our responsibilities as both treaty partners and citizens. We know there's much work to do here and across Canada, and we're dedicated to taking these next steps together towards a brighter future. We would ask you to please remain standing as you're able for our national anthem, which will be performed today by Mira Sontem.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see the lights, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
My name is Sonia Wu Winter, and I coordinate multi-faith programs on campus, and I am honored to offer this invocation. As we gather today to celebrate these graduates, we pause to mark the end of one journey and to give thanks for all that has brought us to this moment. I invite each of us in our own way to pause for a moment of silence as we recognize that for which we are most grateful today. As a new journey begins, may the knowledge we have gathered here be joined with wisdom and compassion as we offer the sacred gift of who we are to the flourishing of our world. May we each and together journey forward, sustained by the mystery of life and by a muscular hope for our world. May we learn to bridge our differences with courage and humility, to build common cause with those around us, to protect and nourish creation, and to create communities where the dignity of all is affirmed and where each may find a place of deep belonging. May peace be the song of our hearts and the work of our hands. I invite you to be seated.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Marianne Chambers, and it is my pleasure to serve as Chancellor of the University of Guelph. With me on stage are representatives of the university's senior leadership team, staff and faculty, and members of the university's Board of Governors and Senate, all of whom are here to proudly celebrate what our graduates have achieved. I am truly grateful for their dedication to the personal and professional development and success of our students. Today, we're celebrating much of what we have in common, like our understanding of the importance of dreaming big and working hard to make those big dreams a reality, like the importance of believing in ourselves while supporting others during challenging times and cheering each other on with every little taste of success, like not taking our sense of community or the pride that we share as Canadians for granted, like recognizing that we are indeed stronger when we are able to rely on each other. We must never lose our appetite for exploring and learning in formal settings or in our day-to-day interactions with others. Maintaining a growth mindset will help us to dream and achieve what could be considered impossible dreams. There are many challenges that will continue to need our thoughtful attention, like climate change and food insecurity, global health, and geopolitical instability. Addressing challenges such as these is critical to the survival and sustainability of our planet. Artificial intelligence is also for real, and it calls upon us to value the accuracy of information and how we use data, as well as the importance of ethical approaches to decision-making. Graduates, I hope you have a sense of what is possible. I want you to aspire to greatness. Most of all, I want you to make your lives matter, because our world truly needs you to do so. The world should be a better place because you have lived. As you embrace the joy and satisfaction of these moments and look with optimism and courage towards the next chapters of your lives, I wish you continued success. And I ask that you remember how you have gotten this far, and thinking about those who have cared so much about you and have often made significant sacrifices to enable you to dream big. So if you're able to do so, now would be a good time to stand, look around you and behind you, and applaud all who have helped you to get to this point. Happy Thanksgiving, right? I also know from conversations I've had with students that some have had to work hard under difficult personal circumstances to achieve their dreams. I admire and applaud the strength, resilience, and determination that you have all demonstrated. Not long ago, you came to the university as students. Today, you are becoming alumni, forever cherished members of the University of Guelph community. I'm extremely grateful to members of our university community who provide advice, mentorship, opportunities for co-op placements and experiential learning, or financial support in the form of scholarships, bursaries, and other awards for our students. So, whether you view life through a social justice lens, the curiosity of a scientist, the precision of an engineer, the creative spirit of an artist, or the mindset of a pragmatist, remember why you chose to pursue a university education. I'd like to believe you did so, not only to improve yourselves and your prospects for the future, but also to improve life for others. I also have a more personal wish for you that I will convey through one verse of the lyrics of a song by American country singer and songwriter Leanne Womack. It's not a new song, but I think its message is timeless and one that you might want to take with you on your life's journey. The song's title is I Hope You Dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. Remain close to the University of Guelph, and if at all possible, please do whatever you can to help ensure the success of students who will follow you. This will always be your alma mater. You can be very proud of that. Your university is certainly very proud of you. I wish you the best always.
Good morning. My name is Jade Ferguson, and I serve as the Assistant Vice President, Academic Equity and Inclusion. Graduates, now is the moment you have all been waiting for. Will the graduating class please rise? Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the scholars who have fulfilled the statutory requirements laid down by the Senate of the University of Guelph that they may be admitted to their various and several degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and in the University of Guelph, it is my pleasure to admit you to your various and several degrees with all the rights, privileges, and obligations appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will members of the graduating class please be seated?
Good morning, everyone, and welcome. My name is Stacy Scott. To the chemistry, computer science, mathematics, statistics, and physics graduates, you've earned this moment. I'm so proud to share it with you as Interim Dean of the College of Computational, Mathematical, and Physical Sciences. Your journey has been marked by curiosity, persistence, and a remarkable capacity for growth. The effort you've invested has prepared you to build the future that you want and to make meaningful contributions to our world. Today is a celebration of all your hard work and of those people who supported you along the way. We are also living in complicated times when the value of scholarship and expertise is sometimes questioned. However, your disciplines are essential to building a better future. They help us understand complexity, how to discover the world, how the world works, how the world could work, and to help us build systems that support everything from healthcare to climate science to democratic institutions. Your analytic and technical skills, along with your critical thinking, are needed now more than ever. This is why the University of Guelph has taken a bold step forward. When you began your degree, you were students in the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences. Today, you graduate as the very first class of the new College of Computational, Mathematical, and Physical Sciences, or COMPAS. This new college, created alongside the new College of Engineering, reflects the university's renewed commitment to STEM education and research. This investment in core science and technology disciplines will help drive discovery and innovation today and in the future. As the inaugural class of COMPAS, you carry a special distinction. You're not only graduates, but you're the first members of the new alumni community. Your voices, your stories, and your contributions will help shape the identity of this college for years to come. I encourage you to stay connected to one another, to your professors, to your college. Your experiences and successes will inspire future generations of students. The world needs people who can think critically, who can act ethically, and who can solve problems with clarity and compassion. I'm so pleased to see these traits reflected in all the COMPAS graduates here today. Congratulations, graduates. We are very proud of you, and we look forward to seeing where your path leads. Thank you. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you these scholars from the College of Computational, Mathematical, and Physical Sciences, that they may be presented with their various and several degrees.
Graduating from the College of Computational, Mathematical, and Physical Sciences with the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Amanjot Buller. Aidan Elliott England. Hassan Halvati. Okorike Celestin Ozoimena. Please join me in congratulating all of our doctoral graduates. Graduating from the College of Computational, Mathematical, and Physical Sciences with the degree of Master of Cybersecurity and Threat Intelligence, a Dr. Smith. Alexander Awia Agiboba. Haroon Al-Tabishi. Collins Wood Akom Amponsa. Jivitesh Badwar. Clyde Shelton Bangera. Rebecca Banor. Srinija Batala. Zuhaibuddin Bhutto. Jennifer Ashioka Bidema. Jahanvi Desai. Lawrence Ifuoma Batsuma. Amber Goel. Lionel Irakoze. Mohammed Tulha Javed. Prince Deep Kaur. Philippa Ebonulua Kolade. Bisrat Deraje Kura. Ya Nuama Kusiforjur. Chinedu Ogbona. Papa Kojo Ayensu Oseko Aful. Dorcas Benawa Owusu. Vidi Alpesh Kumar Parekh. Nishit Kumar Jatinbai Patel. Philip Peterson. Rohini Prabhakaran. Anmol Sharma. Abhijit Singh. Harish Sivaram. Justin Stewart. Nisarg Sutar. Wang Hua. Graduating from the College of Computational, Mathematical, and Physical Sciences with the degree Master of Data Science. Stephanie Adja. Kate Usher Carr. Rakesh Das. Ernest Nyameche Frimpong. Ti Kong Gu. Mitun Humashankar. Harshal Piyushbai Kakaya. Saritha Kumari Krishna Reddy. Yang Liu. Pratham Varsha Kishore Sankala. Arpan Sharma. Soon Jong Shao. Harsh Tiwari. Stephen Torku. Michaela Chai Treasure. Atharva Vichare. Prathamesh Walawalkar. Priyansh Yadav. Hui Mi Yong Jo. Graduating from the College of Computational, Mathematical, and Physical Sciences with the degree Master of Science, Lainey Beausoleil. Claire Brennan. Brendan Laframboise. Melody Pilchak. Vaidishwaran Saravanan. Grace Stelter. Sam Vermeulen. HSI Wijeratna. Graduating from the College of Computational, Mathematical, and Physical Sciences with the degree Bachelor of Computing Honors Program, Syed Ahmed. Hamna Akram. William Borowa with distinction. Joffrey Carl Dupries with distinction. Ilman Islam with distinction. Trisha Khanna with distinction. Isan Liang. Cooper Hugh McGregor. Corey Paul Martin. Tony No with distinction. Jessica Wing with distinction. Patrick Rambert Quijano with distinction. Graduating from the College of Computational, Mathematical, and Physical Sciences with the degree Bachelor of Computing General Program, Murat Bir with distinction. Ali Marij. Arjun Bharadwaj Ravindran. Aditi Sharma. Graduating with the degree Bachelor of Mathematics Honors Program, Adam Patrick Millsap with distinction. Graduating with the degree Bachelor of Science Honors Program, Tyler Ross Dawson. Chance Ignachevsky. Declan Walsh. Please join me in congratulating all of our magisteriate and baccalaureate graduates from the College of Computational, Mathematical, and Physical Sciences.
Madam Chancellor, members of the Platform Party, families, faculty, and most of all, students and graduates today. My name is Monsef Nedi, and I am the Dean of the College of Engineering. I'm really thrilled and privileged to share these moments of celebration with you. In my college, we train students in biological engineering, biomedical engineering, computer engineering, engineering systems and computing, environmental engineering, mechanical engineering, mechatronics engineering, water resources engineering, and we are creating civil and electrical that should launch hopefully next year. What makes us truly special in our College of Engineering is our interdisciplinary education, applied and impactful research, entrepreneurial and collaborative spirit, and the ability of our students to tackle the grand challenges of our time. We train our engineering students through studio projects, hands-on labs, co-ops, research placements, thesis projects, and student-led initiatives. Our students learn to see problems from multiple angles and to build solutions that matter. That interdisciplinarity, entrepreneurial, and collaborative mindset will set you apart wherever you go. We train you for a complex world: climate, infrastructure, digital transformation, automation, challenges that need your imagination, technical skill, resilience, moral courage, humility to learn from others, and to recognize that engineering education is just a step along the journey. You are now part of a vast network of engineering alumni who will continue to support you on your journey. With the privilege of engineering education comes a profound responsibility to uphold the highest standards of ethical conduct, integrity, and social consciousness in your work. Take pride in what you have accomplished and know how proud we are of you. We can't wait to see how your future success unfolds. I kindly request the audience to please hold your applause until each group of graduates has been hooded so that we can hear the names of all students. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you these scholars from the College of Engineering that they may be presented with their various and several degrees.
Graduating from the College of Engineering with the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Shahryar Gazanfari Holag. Megan Govers. Anila Heder. Amin Latifi. Victor Oliveira Santos. Nagin Piran. Jia Ju Chi. Please join me in congratulating all of our doctoral graduates from the College of Engineering. Graduating from the College of Engineering with the degree Master of Applied Science. Parya Abade. Ziyad Ghulam. Daria Humenyuk. Helena Kunik. Anna Ungwenyi Mafo. Nitin Bhargav Prasad. Calvin Veenkamp. Graduating from the College of Engineering with the degree Master of Engineering. Janice Austin. Divyaraj Sin Ghanshyam Sin Chauhan. Sai Prakash CJ. Jahanvi Desai. Vishwa Desai. Bhargav Dihora. Chintan Dinesh. Om Nilesh Kumar Diora. Mojgan Haidari. Agampreet Kaur. Kartik Khanna. Yesh Kumar. Kirtana Madanu. Jeel Pareshbhai Mangukia. Priyank Mistry. Bhavik Kiran Kumar Mithawala. Atina Musavi. Harshil Panchal. Abhishek Kumar Pandey. Jainish Kanayal Patel. Parin Navinbhai Patel. Puneet Patel. Vanshita Himanshu Patel. Meet Raval. Saad Raza. Parth Jitendrabhai Sakaria. Harmandeep Singh. Dixit Kumar Divyakant Solanki. Libina Stephen. Nandu Krishnan Vasudevan Pillai. Subhash Venkatesh. Si Yong Wong. Please join me in congratulating all of our magisteriate graduates from the College of Engineering. Graduating from the College of Engineering with the degree Bachelor of Engineering, Lucas Peter Bena. Matthew James Crookshank. Matthew Nabil Juwani Newman. Abigail Joy Overdyke. Bradley Schaefer. Sashwat Sridhar. Please join me in congratulating all of our graduates.
And I'm the, oh, sorry, my goodness. My name's Sarah Mann, and I'm the Dean of the Lang School of Business and Economics. I have formal remarks written, but I'm sorry, Claire, I'm going to go off script a little bit because the Chancellor's opening remarks really resonated with me because that song, coincidentally, played a giant role in my career path. So I'm just going to share a 2-minute story. I mean, how many of the new graduates that are here today have no idea what they want to do yet? Put your hand up. Quite a few, right? I was that person. So when I graduated from my Bachelor of Commerce degree, I see a lot of noddings. When I graduated, I had no idea what I wanted to do, so I took a job as a supply chain analyst for Kraft Foods. And we produced all the coffee, Second Cup, Maxwell House, Nabob, you name it, came out of that factory. And I had no idea what I was doing. All I knew was that it was the highest graduating salary for my class, so I just wanted the job. Didn't even think of what it would entail. Great company, but the job was not a good fit. So I moved on to Stelco. I was on a process improvement team, and I was doing my MBA. And I met my MBA prof, who just completely inspired me. So right off the bat, I thought, I want to be her. She had 4 children. She had great work-life balance. She loved her job. I thought, that's what I want to do. So this is where the song comes in. At the time, I'd just been married, had a huge mortgage, and it was a huge, huge risk for me to go back to school and do a PhD. But I decided to do it, and I played that song over and over and over again. Like, I hope you dance. All those lyrics, they really resonated for me personally and had a huge impact on my career. I wouldn't be here today if I hadn't actually heard that song. Anyways, I'm supposed to ask you to hold your applause, but I do like cheering and hooting and lots of screaming, so let's try and be the loudest college. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you these scholars from the Gordon S. Lang School of Business and Economics that they may be presented with their various and several degrees.
Graduating from the Gordon S. Lang School of Business and Economics with the degree Doctor of Philosophy. Christine Chi He Huang. Yekaterina Kalantursky. Nabhan Refai. Please join me in congratulating all of our doctoral graduates from the Gordon S. Lang School of Business and Economics. Graduating with the degree Master of Business Administration, Karen Bromberg. Elizabeth Campbell. Xiao Wei Chuk. Cale Stephen Cowper. Melissa Downing. Joyce Estaris. Maya Fleischman. Jeremy Gable. Paulo Gallardo. Julia Gardner. Bevan Hamilton. Amy Kassar. Jürgen Kohler. Saranya Kulendran. Russell Lucien Landry. Shelby Leenders. Caden Neuenhaus. Dawn Patterson. Krista L. Royce. Lauren Hope Ryan. Emily Sheik. Robert Kenneth Weston. Sharon Yuan. Ning Yi Zhang. Graduating from the Gordon S. Lang School of Business and Economics with the degree Master of Project Management, Wilhelmina Aite Adjin. Apeksha Busal. Graduating with the degree Master of Science, Jodat Malik. Susanna Adobia. Ayrton Aikden. Adabi Johnson Akinwande. Leslie Adu Apia. Jack Bow. Frank Boone. Kui Yen Do. Lei Do. Ida Farshadfar. Zahra Golmahamadian. Ria Gupta. Kazem Katami. Tan Ku David K. Aba Panyin Korsa. Su Chao Li. Zu Chi Li. Ji E Lin. Jianlan Liu. Kamran Nazmabadi. Nwachukwu Favor Ebubechukwu. Cameron Marie Potts. Rebecca Randall. Zachary Paul Shepard. Danya Suswaram. Mimansa Sutar. Nagar Vahedi. Runtien Zhong. Please join me in congratulating all of our Magisteriate graduates from the Gordon S. Lang School of Business and Economics. Graduating with the degree Bachelor of Arts Honors Program, Jack Nicholas George Platana. Graduating with the degree Bachelor of Commerce, Abid Asan. Aiden Atkins. Ria Bajwa with distinction. Fayyad Bihari. Ethan Garrett Blair. Rochelle Browers with distinction. Isabel Casey with distinction. Mauricio Fernandez with distinction. Kevin Charnetsky. Salvatore Giovanni Curto. Anthony Cousin. Daniel Dacuna with distinction. Noah Dewall. Preet Kaur Dhaliwal with distinction. Riley Durant. Olivia Marina Farfaras. Sienna Faria. Jacob Faust. Matthew Michael Fox. Nathaniel Thor Gartner with distinction. Yom Madit Geu with distinction. Harveer Gill with distinction. James Goodfellow. Hunter Anthony Greenhalgh. Jaden Grignon. Henry John Graham Harvey. Lucas Adrian Hasse. Connor Hewitt. Jack Hopley. Jada Houston with distinction. Alexandra Kobe Hurd with distinction. Jasdeep Jawanda with distinction. Dylan Joshua Jayantaraj. Waleed Khalil. Sarah Khan with distinction. Chloe Anais Comel. Avery LaHaye with distinction. Nathaniel Lang. Mohammed Sheriff Mustafa Lutfi. Robert Levitt. Brian Liang. Michael Mansour. Christopher Mazat. Tyler McLeish. Caden Luke McClenahan. Jackson Miller. Abdullah Ibrahim Ahmed. Serena Mongia with distinction. Augustus McRae Murphy. Emily Murray with distinction. Detola Naomi Odumuye. Rowan Orbaum Wise with distinction. Janine Overdevest. Christian Petrenko. Jack Pritchard. Stipe Prusina. Eric Gregory Purdy. Stephen Kinami. Anik Rizvi with distinction. Lana Racic. Patrice Rasa. Nicholas Rego. Jack Peter Richards. Cassandra Rowe. Chris Sands. Dilpreet Singh Sekon with distinction. Assad Sheikh. Lindsay Slusser with distinction. Liam Dalton Spite. Fahud Tariq with distinction. Ryan Taylor. Jackson Tovel. Owen Everett Williams. Joshua Fabian Walsh. Cole Rio Watson. Roman Warwick. Ethan Wills. Isaac Christopher Wilson. Zuqing Shao. Raquel Yada. Gray Yates. Luke Zmiuski. Joseph Zilak. At the beginning of the ceremony, the voice in the video you watched, which was me, assured you that there would be a moment for truly thunderous applause. This is that moment.
Madam Chancellor, I would ask you to confer the various and several degrees on the graduands listed in the program, but unable to be present at this ceremony.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and in the University of Guelph, I confer the various and several degrees in absentia on the graduates not present.
Hello, everyone. My name's Rennie Van Acker, and it's my privilege and honor to be the President and Vice Chancellor of the University of Guelph. And I'm honored to be here to celebrate the class of 2025. As we near the close of today's celebration, we want to take a moment to acknowledge the incredible journey that you've all been on, and to say thank you. Your time here has been marked by growth, challenge, discovery, and hopefully more than a few unforgettable moments. You showed up for each other, offering notes from a missed class perhaps, or quietly sharing study space. Bonded by caffeine and deadlines, maybe you became regulars on the bus, early mornings half asleep, late nights half frozen. Some of you pulled your first all-nighters in the McLaughlin Library. Yes, maybe even jumped first time you heard that closing alarm bell. You made friends who now probably feel like family to you. You danced during O Week, painted the canon. Maybe you became a trivia night regular, even if your team never quite figured out the lyrics to any song before 2005. You worked hard and you played hard, and while I could keep listing the moments that made up your time here, I think there's something more powerful than words, and we want to show you.
Your time here wasn't just about the work, but we know there was lots of that. Lectures, labs, papers, and study groups. And it wasn't all about the fun. But we know there was lots of that. It could have been more about the people. The roommates, the friends, the professors, and classmates. But what we know for sure is, your time here was about you. Do you remember who you were that first day? You were definitely younger, maybe a little nervous and excited. You were trying to figure out where your next class was, what the next week would look like. And slowly, you conquered course after course, completed each semester, each year. It wasn't easy. For many of you, it wasn't even linear. But you're here. So how did you change? Along the way, you made friends.
We're going to the Frosty mug.
You might have even fallen in love. You learned how to take care of yourself, whether it was making a meal or managing your bills. You certainly learned how to manage your time. Some of you came here with an idea of who you wanted to be, while others, it was a process of self-discovery. Today, at the end of it all, we know you chose to spend your time here at the University of Guelph, and we chose you. You became part of our campus and community through learning and connecting, by cheering and working, and today, by graduating. How you choose to spend your time now is full of possibilities. You came to the University of Guelph to get future ready, and as a graduate, as alumni, this place will always be here to remind you of who you were and who you are today.
What you just saw hopefully captures the heart of your time here at U of G. Not just big milestones, but ordinary days that became extraordinary because of the people you shared them with. And here's what I hope you carry with you. As it says in the video, you chose U of G, and we chose you. And you didn't just learn here, you lived here, you built community, challenged norms, and you brought the campus to life. No matter where your path leads here, U of G is part of your story now, and you will always be part of ours. As you embark on your new journey, remember that you have the power to shape the future, contribute to a better, more just, and sustainable world. world needs your talent, your energy, and your compassion. We are incredibly proud of each of you. We eagerly await the remarkable achievements you will accomplish in the years to come. Go forth with confidence and know that the University of Guelph will always be your home. Congratulations, class of 2025. We can't wait to see what you will do next.
So just to let you know how the final stages of Convocation will go, in a moment I'm going to invite our bagpiper Barry front and center, and he will start playing the bagpipes and escort our platform party off of the platform and out of the Convocation Hall. Traditionally after that, the graduates would leave to the bagpipe music as well, but we do things a little differently, so grads hang back for a second and I'll explain what that is in a bit. We call that a tease, okay? When you hear that bagpipe music, I'll ask everyone to stand. So with that, I'll invite Barry forward, but before we start the music, we have a wonderful tradition here at the University of Guelph that our final word on Convocation shall always come from our Chancellor.
This convocation is concluded.
This convocation is concluded. Please stand as you're able for the exit of the platform party. Almost gone.